Hello guys, Thomas Timo here. Welcome back, and we're back to Minecraft 1.6.4. So thank you very much to my friend who helped me out greatly this morning by ripping out the hard drive and whizzed off with it and come back with a dongle with all the backups on. So I've moved it now to single player world, and I've been on there, had a look and done a small amount. So we'll go in and take a look. I'm well chuffed to have this back. Thought it was going to be gone for good. So it's hello Thomas Timo, that's the thing. So I've been on there quickly. There was some stuff actually that I had done off a camera, and I will show you that. Nothing major. Let's have a look. So this is episode 18, so this is the real episode 18, not a sad one saying we've lost the world. So I've dug out the area up above the ceiling here. Oh, there's a creeper up there. We could do with a sword. We could also do with some torches. Come on down, matey. That's got you out the way. Looks a bit dark up there, doesn't it? So right, yes, clean this area out. So what I did do was I made this is what I've made previously, which is semi-fuel generator. This is running off of the tank of biomass, which is full up. Okay, better reroute fluid duct. Got any more fluid? Oh, I got tons of them. Must have overmade those really, but so if that one's full, I think we should be able to come across here. Have I still got crescent? There we go, let's pop you in there. So hopefully that should now start filling that tank up as well. Can't get down there now. I'm stuck. Let me out. Right. So semi-fluid generator, but it doesn't give off as much EU as the what's it called? Geothermal generator, but we do have lots, and I'd rather use up the biomass. So this is the only way I can think of at the moment to make a decent amount of EU. So I've made an MFE. Taken a long time to fill up, but I want to change the MFE for an MFSU. So this is plan of attack for this. We are going to make a mod I want to make one of these as well. I want to make a Tinker Table armor. It's part of... I won't mind making one of these as well, actually. Oh, got no... so we want to go at... I think it's... advanced? Yes. Oh, molecular transformer is what we need to make, which all of this is pretty easy to do. I think the only hard bit to do is radiant glass. Nope, that's, we can make that. I think is this neutron plate, neutron reflector. No, that's relatively easy. So what was it that was going to be difficult? None of it then. So we need to make one of those, but it takes a lot of power. More power than we get in an MFE. And once we have it, we can change. It's a bit like the pink stuff, which I forget what it's called now. But it's a bit like one of those. It takes about 900... What have we got there? What's that? 4 million? Yeah, it takes about 9 million, and we can turn a piece of iron into an iridium ingot, which then means we can get into making up some decent solar panels and things like that. So that is plan of attack for this episode, I think, is what we will do, make some iridium. Okay, so what we need to do to start off with is an MFSU. Right, so an MFE which we got, so it's these that are going to be expensive. So we've got lapis, we can make lapis dust, so we just need another energy cell, which haven't got any rubies. Ruby fragment, looks like that comes from bees. And a molecular transformer, yeah, see that's still 3. Yeah, we've only got 4, haven't we? We could maybe sit on it. Nah. Let's go back to, so we need this, which does take 4 diamonds for each one, and we're going to want 6. That's a lot of diamonds, and we could sit it out for redstone. No luck. Let's see if we can make one of these, shall we? So we're going to want advanced alloy. Have we got any of those? Iron plate. Tin plate, iron plate. Let's bang a few of those in there. And we also want some tin plate. Doesn't like doing it sometimes. Be quicker to just type in tin plate, wouldn't it? And we'll get a few of those and pop those in. I'm pretty sure we've got, what's it called, plate? Yeah, few of these in the future. That's 20 of those. Right, where is the rolling? There you are. Pop you down there. Is that what I needed to do? Didn't need that, did I? I think I got put them in a compressor. Yeah. And we also want coal dust, don't we, to make the to make these carbon plates. Yeah. Okay, I don't think. Right. How much coal dust have we got? 8. We're going to want a lot more than that, aren't we? So I wonder if that'll turn it into coal dust by putting it in there. Coal powder. Let's just try 4 of those quickly. That's 5, but yeah, that'll work. Right, we'll whack that up in there for now. That's being done. Oh, bugger. MFSU today. Thank you. So we got that being made. Let's see if we can make this a minute. Yes, we can. And we're going to want 2 for each of those. And we're going to want 6. So we'll want 12. Ran out a bit quick there then, didn't we? Electronic circuits. Copper. Do I have? Don't have a recipe. Oh, craft. 11. Begin. I expect it's going to be missing copper cable. Alright, have we got any? So we've got 6 of those in there. We'll pop plenty of tin there. And if we make ME, can I import on code? I can. Nice. Right. Medium voltage transformer. I wonder when I did that. Can't recall doing that. Basic machine casing. Okay. I don't think that's going to be enough, anywhere near enough at the moment to do what we want to do. So we want to craft 11. It's not crafting them, is it? Left shift click on item. Stored. Oh, we got 10 of them. Right. So don't we were just missing a couple of cables by the looks of it, weren't we? Okay. Craft. Let's craft a few more. Right. So advanced circuit. And we want, can we get 13 of them? 14. Nice. Job done with that. MFSU. So Lapatrons, isn't that we're trying to make? Oh, I need lapis dust as well, don't I? No, I'm not making that, am I? I'm making the molek. Molek. Basic machine casings, we got loads of steel. Wow, there's a load of those in there for now, so we can get on with that. Advanced machine casings. Oh, that needs Lapatron crystals as well. What was I crafting? A medium voltage. Did it make them? It did. Cool. Right. So high voltage. For a high voltage one, we need medium voltage. We haven't really got any of that, have we? That should have come up. Right, what's that? Don't know whether we got any of that. I know we got more of those. Okay, so I'm going to make this thing off camera, taking a lot longer than I'd expected. Alright guys, we're back. This has taken hours. Seems like it's been hours because I've had a roast dinner in the middle of it, but I think we are just about there. I've made the molecular transformer, so what I need to do now is pick up the MFE, but I was hoping that maybe if I picked it up with the force wrench, have we got any? We've got fluid in it. So yes, I'm hoping that if I pick the one we've got up with force wrench, because I'm pretty sure we need this to make the MFSU, whether it will keep its power. That looked to me like it's just turned into, oh no, and it says it's got its EU in it. I thought that just turned into a basic machine casing then. About to cry. I don't know whether though it will go into the crafting table like it. MFSU. Do I have everything we need? Oh, I haven't made all of those yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was I missing off of there then? Was that advanced circuits? Wasn't it? Oh, now I need circuits. It seems to be a never-ending process of craft after craft after craft. Ah, wrong one. That's why I couldn't do that one. So it's that one there because I got the force hammer. 3, that's enough, isn't it? I think. One, 2, 3. So I'm definitely going to want 1 for that, and I'm going to want 4, I think, to make 1, 2, 3, 4, to make the rest of the Lapatrons. 1, 2. Oh, I got 1 left. Maybe I'm going to need some more. Let's try it. What was I missing off the bottom there then? Another advanced machine casing. Right. Will that go in there and make it? No, it won't. Bugger. Right. We're going to have to pop it down. Oh, I thought that was in the MFE then. Oh, let's just take the risk of picking it up with this. Oh, still an MFE, thank you. Please tell me that will go in there. Oop. Oh, come on. Yes, MFE, at last. Right, so in between this being made I made a rotary macerator because it was taking ages to macerate stuff. I don't really have enough power to run it actually, but and I also made a whole load of generators. Well, not a whole load, but a fair few down here to power this thing for now. Right, so I'll have to wait for that to charge up, and this thing should, I think, now you don't know until, whether it's got power until you put something in. Right, so that will work. Okay, so we can turn redstone now into a ruby, which takes what's that, 50 million? 50 million to turn lapis into some kind of sapphire. I'm surprised we haven't come across any of those. It doesn't take a lot to turn copper into ferrous. You can do your basic copper, ferrous. That seems to be all your different coppers, and then you can turn tin into silver. On the looks of it, that seems to be more silver. Silver, more silver, more silver. It's all the different tins and things. So we can turn silver into gold. Is that lead? No. And we can turn gold into shiny ingots. We can turn a wither skull into a nether star without even having to fight the wither. Oh dear, that takes a lot, doesn't it? Freaking hell. It's 120 million. Right. Netherrack to gunpowder, and iron to iridium. That's the one we want. Sand to gravel, dirt to clay, which could be quite handy. And we need to be able to do this one, glowstone dust to sonarium. We turn charcoal into coal, so we could set up, because I've got loads of wood, we could set up maybe a diamond factory to make us diamonds from coal. Sonarium from glowstone, yellow wool into glowstone. Well, there's a deal. Blue wool into lapis block, red wool into redstone block, iron ore into iridium ore. So this is obviously going to slowly but surely go up now with the iridium. Should have waited for this to charge really. We might have to make I might have a go at making sure what you get out of these. I think it's about 20 EU per tick, so we're getting what's that, 120 per tick from that. We're going to have to sort something out, whether I change all of these into these to run off of, I don't know, I might keep the EU actually running off of geothermal, and we'll have a stack of what they're called, I think we need Invar compression engines, I think, run off of I'm sure it's a compression engine, compression dynamo, shift, generates energy. It doesn't tell you how much you get. Oh, it's only tin. So I don't know whether you get as much of these as you do off of don't know whether I really need, so I think I could put more engines on this actually. Right, well quickly, what I'm going to do is want to make a pump. But I want to make this pump, Pump Plus, which takes 2 pumps, a quarry, a load of tanks and a load of gold fluid pipe. So let's see if we can make, because we need 2, don't we? So I think if we make 2 of these. Oh, got any iron gears? 1, 2. One, 2. So we're going to want tanks. Ooh. I want a little bit more of that. So if I put 1 in there and 1 in there, see if we can get on and make oh, it's waterproof. Okay, 3 cactus. Right. So I needed 32 of those, didn't I? So we got any cactus? Gonna have to make this automated as well, I think. Not going to be enough. Do we have any anywhere else? That's all netherrack. Nothing in there. I want to make some portals as well, actually. No. Okay. Whiz these down here and see if we have any, what's it, I've got 7 fluid pipes. No. No. Got loads of clay coming out of that tree farm thing at the top. Right. So we're going to need waterproofer, aren't we? So we'll look, see how this is doing. 15%. So I've got 3 generators there. So what did I need to make the rest, to make some more of those? Huh? What was that in the middle then? Empty cells? And that was... I'm pretty sure we got iron plates. There's 3 more of them. We pop those on, and then I think we may well have to call that an episode actually, because probably gone a bit long. Oop. Is that all connected? Looks like it. Alright guys, well I'll cut it and then come back when we've got an iridium ingot. In between, I think I might use some of the stone we've got up there to try and make this place looking a bit better. So yeah, with that pump I want to suck all that oil out, stick it up in a tank there, and probably get rid of all that water as well. Right, I'll see you when we got some iridium. Alright then guys, we got our iridium ingot at that. So this is, I've just shifted all of this about, so this is starting to fill up with power again. I've moved a couple of the geothermal generators up because I have done all this. Basically we've got some blue lighting. I need to make a few more of those, we're missing some. Need another one up on the end there as well actually. Chop the old out for that. Yeah, so I'm going to leave the pump I think for another episode to keep, because I think this episode's probably gone a bit long. I haven't checked actually, I should have checked, but basically we are able to make iridium. So that's that. Yeah, so I've done all of this. The old builder's wand, I tell you, is one amazing bit of kit. I've done all of this in probably about a quarter of the time it took me to build the blooming MFSU. So right, well we're starting to get a bit up together I think with a room down here, which plan on, let's move that, plan on, I think we can use, don't think can use multi-parts because this hasn't been updated yet. I don't know whether to update it myself, but not sure what all the configs are about. Right, anyway, so yes, so what we're going to do here I think is set up some factory stuff. So we'll have ME cables I think with the redstone kind of emitters on it, so get the levels, and we'll have stuff coming over being processed going back. So we'll kind of have one for each thing I think. And we're going to get on and make some solar panels at some point is what we're going to do to get ourselves really kitted out. Some ultimate hybrid I think is the way to go forward. Solar. Yeah, this is what we want, the ultimate solar panel. So Iridium, we can make that now. Blocks of lapis, we can make that. Coal chunks, relatively easy, aren't they, really? So it's just we have to make an advanced solar panel. Yeah, we can do that. I'll have to make a load of that. We've got some solar panels, advanced circuits, advanced alloy. So the only difficult part, I think, was the Cenarium part, which we needed this molecular transformer for, glowstone, which I just ran out of building the lights, and the Iridium plate, which is iron plates around an Iridium ingot, and now we can make the Iridium ingot. So apart from making loads of advanced alloys and carbon plates, yeah, we can be banging these out no time at all. And I'm not sure, they give out a lot of power, I think, a lot of power. So we're on the move for getting things set up, and we'll get a load of IC2 set up downstairs. So glad to have the pack back. I still may have a look at doing a series alongside this, actually, with another pack, but they're all pretty much of a much, aren't they, if we're honest. They've all got pretty much the same mods. I looked at the monster pack, don't know whether I was too keen on that, really. Well, I don't know whether to go for just maybe a magic pack, because I'm not really concentrating much on the magic in this one, just doing more the technical stuff. So maybe I'll do a pack alongside, which has just got maybe Ars Magica and Thumbcraft and some other stuff. But okay guys, so that's a proper episode 18 over and done with. Episode 19 will be next. So thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you next episode. Goodbye.